Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pete Street Podcast. It's your boy Pistol Pete
Mr. Loa,
Smokey Lonja.
and another one.
DJ Tiny in the house, guys.
But I came up with my own nickname this time.
I was gonna
Okay,
say,
okay.
All right, y'all know Peso Pluma, right?
yeah.
Juan Peso Mucho.
Peso
Good shit.
mucho.
Good shit.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I
That's
like
a good
That's
one.
our
man.
special. Ya iba a decir pecho guest. Yeah. So here we go. Here we go. Let's start off with. Hopefully, you guys like the coach Alex Orozco. I've been seeing that everybody's been enjoying it. Thank you a lot for following us. And now we have another guest, DJ Tiny. We have some questions for him. And I'm going to start off with the first question.
Oh,
no, you got it. You got it.
No. Before we do the first question, man, tell them about the cup. What's going on, man?
All right, check it out. So I got this cup, Bad Bunny cup. We're going to give it away here today to one of the lucky listeners here. Just a big shout out to everybody that's watching the Peach Street Podcast, guys.
Let's go
Just a little showing some love to you guys.
already. Yeah, we'll get to his question later, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
You
Yeah.
got a question you want to ask him?
Yeah, I got some questions.
All right. We'll wait. We'll
We'll
wait a little
figure
bit
out
later.
one.
Yeah, we'll get the best
It
one
won't be too hard.
already.
All right.
What you got, Smoke?
Yeah, what's up, Smoke?
So my question was, I follow you on Facebook, and I seen that you sold out through the whole year of this year,
Yeah.
2023. How was that feeling?
It's crazy, man. It's humbling experience, you know. Like right now, like my next available day, if you wanted to book me, is February, like the first weekend of February. It's
There
like
you
24.
go, 2024.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So I'm
badass.
like straight across the board till then.
Wow, man.
And
That's
also, I see that you work as well besides
Yeah.
DJ. Huh?
Monday through Friday we working, truck driving, and then on weekends we're just partying, puro party.
oh,
Friday.
Leave that
Saturdays.
low.
Hey, man, what's the most recommended song you get when you're DJing, man?
Most recommended song?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think everybody wants Peso Pluma and
Right now, that's what bumping.
Bad Bunny and all that type of stuff right
Yeah,
there. So
man. That's what's on right now.
you just got to keep up with the Joneses, you know.
Yeah.
How hard is it to work Monday through Friday and then do the gigs on the weekend?
It's not hard. You
No.
get used to it.
Yeah, you don't ever have to like travel or nothing.
Yeah, like this past weekend, I did Friday. I got up at 5 to go work
Yeah.
all day. And then I had to get home, get my stuff, and take off to Odessa.
Okay.
And I did a club from 9 till 2 in the morning. So
Oh, let's go.
I
Right.
got home and that was it.
Yeah.
I just shut my eyes and I was down.
Bedtime.
It was
Yeah.
dinner
Yeah,
time.
man.
Hell yeah. That was on Friday.
Friday.
Okay, and you still have to do work on Saturday.
No, Saturday I don't work. I
Okay.
don't work weekends.
Gotcha. No, I'm talking about with the
Oh,
DJ.
I still DJ, yeah.
Yeah,
But I
already.
got to rest all day, so
Okay. Nice.
it was good.
Yeah, man.
Sounds tough.
Hey, man, what inspired you to be a DJ, bro?
My dad, bro.
Oh, yeah?
My dad was in radio for 35 years.
Whoa, that's awesome.
So since I was little, I was always around him, going to concerts, going to the gigs, everything. So just kind of naturally flowed in. So
That's what's up.
second generation DJ, and
Who's your dad?
my dad was David Baeza. He passed
All
away
right.
a couple years ago. So,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
but I continue that legacy.
Yeah.
Every time I hit the stage, and it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, let's get
What's
it, bro.
up, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was
That's
good.
what's up, man.
He used to do the hotline back in the day.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say,
really?
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Yeah,
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 he's the
98.3.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So
Wow.
So yeah, that's what inspired me, bro. So
All
here
right.
I am.
That's cool, man.
So when did you like actually started? To say DJing
Well,
for
like,
the people.
I think, besides my dad, high school, man, because back then we would burn CDs.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
And
that.
so I remember we had to burn CDs all the time, and then people would ask, "Hey, bro, can you burn me a CD?" and this and this. So man, I started slinging these burn CDs for like $5, bro. Like Valentine's Day, but hey, man, I need a
For my girl.
back
huh?
then, I need for my girl, and then I'd be
Yeah.
like, "So what you trying to do, bro? I'm crushing on you. I like you. We're
Yeah.
going to third base
Kinda
or
vibe
whatever."
you want.
Yeah.
So me and Coach Wilson, remember Coach Wilson?
Yeah,
Okay, now the Vibing Cowboy on TikTok. I don't know if you ever seen him.
yeah.
Okay,
He
nah.
blew up on TikTok now. He's a
Yeah.
Vibing Cowboy.
All
Oh,
right.
wow.
He dances these
Yeah.
songs, and he has like, I don't know, like 100,000 followers.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah, so
Man, that's cool.
Hey,
he,
you're
might
next.
Be, he might be your next.
Yeah,
guest
let's
speaker.
go.
Let's
Let's get Coach
yeah,
Wilson.
let's
Yeah.
get Coach Willem here.
Well, so Coach Wilson,
I mean Wilson.
we would get in there in his classroom,
Yeah.
and he'd be like, I'm like, "Hey man, I need help with this R&B." Man, I got you, bro. He'd put on a movie for the class. Me and him be in the lab back
Let's
there.
go.
just-
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
it's a good time. So that's when I started. Like, man, I could do this after high
Yeah.
school. I could do DJing and try this and
What was like your first, mixing table or whatever?
mixing table. And it's crazy. When I first started DJing, I just bought the bare minimum because I had no money.
Yeah, yeah.
So I remember I bought the cheapest speakers I could find, and I went to Spencer's and bought those lights they sell.
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
yeah.
So
With that, man, what
Yeah.
do you remember your first like paid
yeah, I remember my first paid gig was at Santa Rosa.
Santa Rosa?
They did the fiestas, and then like 2 weeks later, they did this like appreciation dinner for everybody that helped, all the volunteers, and they called me. Well, because I used to DJ with a buddy named Jesus Gomez.
Oh, okay.
So his mom was the one that got us the gig.
Oh,
And I remember it only paid $100 for like 3 hours. But I said, let's take it, let's run with it. So after that, I started getting gigs for graduation parties and
Yeah.
all this and that. So that's what I remember. Was, at the
Was it
church.
you and Jesus the
It
whole
was me
time?
and Jesus
For a while, anyway.
for a good while, probably like
Yeah.
a good, I don't know, maybe like 10 years together.
Yeah, okay.
And then finally, he just decided to retire because
Yeah.
he got married. He wanted to spend time with his wife.
Yeah, yeah,
And so that's what happened. So
Okay.
we split,
yeah,
and then I just went
Just
on my
kept
own,
going, huh?
ventured out, and
yeah,
after COVID hit, I just came out swinging. And
yeah.
here we are now, sold out.
What was it like for you during COVID?
Well, we wouldn't nothing going on, man.
Like no kind
They,
of
they shut down everything.
no kind
so
of lives or anything like
I
that.
did some lives.
Yeah.
Did some lives. I did a little spin-off show called TRL. Remember
Mhm.
TRL?
Oh, yeah.
What I'd call it, instead of Total Request Live, we'd call it Tiny's Request Line.
Hey,
So
Hey.
people would
Oh,
just
yeah.
get on the deal real quick and
Yeah.
hey, play me this song, play me that song.
nice.
So
Everybody chilling at their house by
everybody chill-
themselves. Got you on the
everybody was
mic. So
chilling, just
let's go.
something different.
That's cool.
So
It was tough, huh?
it was tough, man.
Yeah.
No money coming in, so
Yeah.
I really had to,
Yeah,
I had to budget.
yeah. That big
Yeah,
and
man.
everybody.
Any special? Like, let's say somebody would try watching this and want to book you. Right now is the perfect time to book you, huh?
But if you want me for next year, it's time to book now.
Yeah,
Especially graduation, as crazy as it sounds. Because
Oh, wow.
like last May, I had booked graduation night and the night before, and now like December, January, people are like, hey, we need you. So I'm already booked. And they're like, what do you mean? Well, they booked me last year, and I actually have one pending for graduation night next year. I'm just waiting for the lady to say yes or no. So I mean, if y'all need me, call me today
yeah,
or call me yesterday.
yeah.
Now, being a DJ, okay, I see people have said they blast the DJs in general
Right.
because of the price.
Right.
Can you please let them know how hard it is?
Oh man, if you only understood how much money that I invest in my own system, I mean, it's like right now I probably have over $1,200 in everything: the lights, the speakers, the turntable, the laptop, everything. So it's like, how do you want me to play for $200 when you're getting like $12,000 worth of equipment?
Value,
here,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, man.
So like, and I tell them too, like people be like, it's too much. I said, okay, I can go down on the price, but you're not gonna get the TV screen, or you're not gonna get the laser lights. You're not gonna get the smoke machine. I'll just show up with speakers and one light. They're like, well, what's that? I said, well, that's the price you want. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm trying to be a butt about it, but I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
I mean, I can. You know,
Especially when you travel out of town, bro. You know, you got gas and
Oh,
all that.
that's-
You know, so-
that's another thing. I always
Yeah,
charge
bro.
the gas, and if it's too far to come back, I charge for a room.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, man.
but
Hey.
most people are cool about it.
Pretty big trailer or what?
I'll put everything in my truck. My
Everything
pickup,
on
and
let's
everything
go.
goes in the
Okay.
pickup, and let's
Yeah.
go, bro.
All right. Yeah.
What about like DJ? You know how there's celebrities that, back then it was like bad. Was it Bad Boys when Death Row beefing? Do you have any type of DJ beefing as well?
No, I mean I've had a run in with one DJ out of Odessa. I'm not gonna say any names, but like because DJs we all get along, man. Most of us do.
Yeah.
Whether it's sincere or it's fake, we like, hey man, what's up, bro, and how you doing? And like I know the real ones and I know the fake ones, you know. But
Got it.
this instance was a quinceanera and I wasn't booked that week, so I went to this quinceanera because I got invited. And then after that dude took a break, I said, hey bro, what's up? How you doing? You know, and this and that. And I said, these are cool speakers. How much do they run? You know. He said, well, don't worry about it. You can't afford them anyways.
Whoa.
I was like, oh, okay.
Like that, right?
Like that. And then I was like, all right, cool, man. And it just stayed sour ever since. I was like, I ain't gonna mess with this dude. He's a good DJ. I ain't gonna lie. He's good. But then he's just real cocky, bro. You know.
Got it.
And then it turned into like he burns bridges wherever he's from. and now he's in Pecos. Well, maybe not lately, but he used to come to Pecos all the time and DJ,
Yep.
and then come bash all the DJs.
Yeah.
Well, the DJs
Um,
here can't spin and can't do this, and I said, then what are you doing in Pecos, bro?
Yeah. You're here.
If you
Yeah.
can't- I was like, we're in Odessa and you're in Pecos. What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm not saying Pecos is a bad place to be,
Right,
but
right.
if you're gonna bash our town,
Yep.
what are you doing here?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I try to stay humble, bro. I don't act the big head or nothing, bro. Just there's enough work for everybody.
Yeah.
Like right now, like how y'all say I'm sold out. Like I have so much work coming in that I'm giving everybody work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I'm not just like, nah, I'm booked by.
Yeah.
I'm always like, hey, I got so and so DJ
Yep.
that can help you and this and this,
Yep.
and then I give them the information.
Just not that fool.
Just not him. Not him.
You don't get none of them.
You don't get none of them gigs.
Hey, now that you play kickball, how about you throw a DJ when you play against us?
I've been telling everybody, let's do something, but everybody's like, that'd be nice, but I'm like, what do y'all want? Y'all want to do it, or that'd be nice?
That'd be nice. That's it, right?
I guess they want you to say, yeah, I'll bring my equipment for free.
It ain't even that, man. I mean, we'll do it. We can jam out, but it's whatever,
Yeah.
I don't care. I mean,
Especially now there's more teams.
right? There's a
You
lot
know,
of teams.
now there's a lot of teams.
Yeah, getting hyped up for that. So that's even more, Peter. Like
Yeah.
working,
Yep.
kickball,
Yep.
DJing,
Nonstop.
man.
it's
Yeah.
nonstop,
Nonstop.
Like Saturday, like Sundays are my fun day. Where I actually do
Just to
fun, like
Kick
today.
back yourself.
Yeah,
That's
just
your-
kick
your
back
self-time.
and just do whatever.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, bro,
Mhm.
I produce like the gaming channels.
Mhm.
I actually have a YouTube channel, and I produce a wrestling simulation show.
Really?
It's called WFA Riot.
Okay.
And so what it is like, I think like 20 guys
Mhm.
from all over the world, New York, Pennsylvania, like everywhere. And we all created a wrestler,
Yep.
and then we all put it together. So like say you got a guy
Mhm.
and my guy, we're gonna run a story and
Yep.
fight each other for a
Yep.
belt, or just we don't like each other.
Right.
So what I do is I get the PlayStation 5, I put the whole show together, the matches, and then I'm the one doing the voices.
Heck yeah.
2 voices.
Yeah. All
I'm
right.
doing commentary
Yeah.
as one guy and then another guy.
Okay.
And if you it's funny because there's a guy that I play, and his name is Hector Hernandez. He's a cholo,
Yeah.
but he's a commentator.
Okay.
So like then the other guy's a cowboy.
Let me hear.
So let me. So he's like, so there's Chad, right? Like, well, here he goes. He hits him with a clothesline, and he's getting up. And watch out, here comes Odin O'Shea now. He's getting momentum.
Yeah.
And then there's Hector chimes in. He's the comic relief.
Okay.
Well, if Odin wins, we're gonna go to the cantina tonight, Holmes. Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like back and forth.
Yeah.
But Hector's always the comic
Okay,
relief. Like
okay.
I'm just saying stupid
Yeah.
stuff all the time, bro.
WFA
cool, man.
Riot.
WFA, right? Just check it out on
I
YouTube.
am.
cool, man.
I'm definitely
It's,
there.
it's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna ask what's like the worst show you ever went to that you had to do.
The worst gig, bro. I was on my way to this festival in Midland, and then this DJ friend calls me. Hey, bro, I need a big favor. And I said, what's up? I need you to see if you can cover this gig for me. It's a quinceanera. It's at the Horseshoe Arena. And then he's like, do you have your stuff with me? I said, I just got to Midland, bro. Let me check in the back seat and see what I have. And I had 2 laptops. One had all my music, and one just had a certain amount of music. So I said, I got enough in here to do the gig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is it? It's easy, bro. Hip hop, Tejano, and country. Orale, can't be that hard.
Yeah.
I show up and it's puro norteños, bro. Puro tuncas in there. And I'm like, God, this is going to be
Yeah.
hard. And this is like 10 years ago, before Wi-Fi was
Mhm.
Wi-Fi. And before there was mobile sharing on the phone and stuff. So I get there and I'm like, God, what I got to do?
Yeah.
Like,
Uh-oh.
so I have enough norteño, but I didn't have enough for what they wanted.
Yeah.
And Jesus was out of town that weekend, and he was a Mr. Norteño. Like he knew every song. And now I'm like that, but back then I didn't know
Yeah.
Norteño like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's try it. And I gave it my best shot. Everybody was dancing, having a good time, but the parents were just mad dogging me the whole time.
What?
And I was like, oh man, what's going on?
Right.
So then at the end of the night, she didn't want to pay me. Like she's like,
Oh.
man, well, this is not what we wanted. And I said, well, sorry, but I gave you a service, so you need to dish out your money.
Mhm.
And so I had to wait for the guy because they rented the sound. So I had to wait for the sound guy to get there. And then the thing was that he was my dad's best friend.
Yep.
So he got there and said, hey, Larry, they don't want to pay me. Oh, see, I got you. And I don't know what he did. He told her, and he got more money from me. I was supposed to get like $600. He could get like $1,000 that night.
Hell yeah.
So I got my money.
Yeah.
But then She ended up blasting me on Facebook
Uh-huh.
on
yeah.
the trading post. Well, don't get DJ Tiny because he's this and this, and I was like,
I
God,
mean, were you playing the norteño music?
I
Or?
played what I could,
Okay.
but I mean, it wasn't what they wanted,
Yeah.
Right,
you
right.
know. But I tried my best.
Hey,
Right,
so
right.
what did the old boy that sent you there tell you? You know, a different type of music.
Because that guy's manipulative. Like he's the type that don't worry about it, canal, I got you. And
Yeah.
then after that, I was like, I'm never taking a gig from this
Yeah.
guy again. The only reason, and I didn't want to, I wasn't gonna take it.
Yeah.
The only reason I took it is because the DJ that was gonna DJ,
Mhm.
his wife had a heart attack and he couldn't go. So I was like,
Okay,
I
yeah.
got this.
Yeah, I got you. I
Like
feel
me, like to me, I was like, I'm not gonna let a little girl's day be ruined
it.
over
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
I'll step in, and like it kind of shook me, man. After that,
I
but-
bet. Yeah.
but and I talked to these other DJs, and they were like, "Don't worry about it, bro. It happens." And
Happens
this
to the
and
best
that.
of us.
Yeah, like I was like hurt, man. I was,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it
For
hurt me. I was
Yeah,
like,
because you're like,
man.
what, man? Like,
But that's to me, that's my payoff too. Is helping people on a special day, because to me it's like you picked me,
Yeah.
Right.
so I'm gonna hook you
Yeah, I
up.
gotta
Right.
be special for
We're
you.
gonna party.
definitely.
That's Smokey. I mean, he was doing some construction work when he was getting the little garter at his wedding.
I was. Oh yeah. Yeah, he played for my wedding. Yeah,
So you-
I had hired him and AJ Castillo.
okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
for my wedding it was
He's
him
the
and
one
AJ
that plays the
Castillo.
accordion?
The accordion,
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Arturo and AJ, Sergio,
Yeah.
all the Castillos back in Austin, Texas.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Of
Shout
DJ.
out.
And
Yeah.
that was gonna be one of my questions. I was gonna ask you, how does it feel whenever these people call you, like artists, you know, Tejano
yeah.
people call you and they say, "Hey, I want you to open for me."
It's humbling, bro. Like AJ, like I've gone on the road with AJ a couple times. I've gone to San Angelo, gone to San Antonio, and we've done gigs, Monahans, Pecos, Odessa. It's because they know me. They know that we get down the same way. And
But besides AJ, have you like opened for other ones?
yeah, I've done. I'm trying to think
I
here.
think you.
I'm trying to think. Because I've done a couple, but not a lot.
Okay.
But like I've done with Tristan Ramos. You know who that is? He's an 18-year-old kid out of Midland, and he plays the accordion. He has his own band. He's been playing since he's 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
So now his dad is his manager, and he calls me all the time. Hey man, let's go do this gig. Let's do this gig. When I can, I will, and that's it. And then done some stuff with Estrella. You remember that song La Única Estrella?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good friends with Tommy Ortega. He's the accordion player for them.
Okay.
So I got a bunch of friends out there.
it's cool.
That's
And-
good stuff.
Yeah, and it's crazy because this past spring break, we went to Tejano Fanfare, me and my daughter, and like everybody knows me, man. And
That's one in San Antonio?
yeah, it's
All
a Tejano Fanfare. It's a 4-day event.
Yeah.
So we get there Friday, and I tell my daughter, I say, whatever you do, stay with me because you're gonna get lost because people are gonna stop me
Yeah.
and want to talk to me. And so I'm there, and then there's a radio station out of Austin that we're kind of like tied in, and they promote me and stuff like that. They
Okay.
sponsor me, and it's called hottejano.com,
Hot Tejano.
and it's for your app, mobile and Android devices, and you can download it. It's 24 hours a day.
Okay.
And then there's a couple of DJs on there, Tejano Man and DJ Spin. Those guys are awesome too. But well, they had a camp out there,
Mhm.
a big old like 6 canopies with a VIP section, and I'm walking around, and the owner of that station, his name is Andrew Polido, aka Bad Boy Polido. So
Okay.
he sees me and he goes, "Oh shit,
Mhm.
DJ Tiny's in the building." And I'm just like, "What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Like, let's do this." And he's like, "Let's go to the camp." And he gives me my VIP pass, and we go to the back, and there's all kinds of beer and cokes, water, food. He
Hey.
says, "Anything you want, brother, it's on the house." I tell my daughter, looking at me with his big old eyes, I said, "Have at it." I thought su plato with
Yeah.
her plato of
Uh-huh.
cookies and brownies, and
Yes,
she's
oh.
living her best life,
Yeah.
chilling. She don't know what's going on, but she's chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, here comes Joey Jimenez, the former Signal drummer. I don't know if you know who that is, Joey Jams. And he's like, "Tiny, my brother, what's up?" And I'm like, "I know Joey, but I didn't know I knew Joey like that."
Right.
So he's like, "What's up, bro?" And we're talking. And then all of a sudden, here comes Chris Perez, Selena's husband.
Oh man.
Okay.
"What's up, brother?" And I'm like, "Hey, ¿qué onda, bro?" And like
Let's go.
everybody.
Wow, that's awesome.
And then when I'm talking to Joey, my daughter's like pulling on my shirt. Dad. I said, "What? What's up?" Ask him where Jesse Turner is, the lead singer from Signal. And I'm like, "Well, they're not together no more. Like, they don't play the same band." But she's like, "Where's Jesse?" And I was like, "I don't know. He'll be here later." And then he ended up showing up later, and we met him, and she got to see him sing and stuff. So
Nice.
Oh, that's
it was awesome.
That's
But
That's
everybody, singers, musicians, DJs, promoters, everybody's just, "What's up?"
Hell yeah.
That's
and,
awesome,
and
man.
then like we get to the motel room at the end of the night, and my daughter's like, "Dad, can I ask you a question?" I said, "What's up?" "Are you famous?" I was like, "No, I just know a lot of people."
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's
feels
just,
like it sometimes.
I'm just like I didn't realize I knew that many people.
Yeah,
And
That's awesome, man.
they even had TikTok people, like people that are TikTok famous, trying to hit me up. I had this one chick that she's like, "Where are you at?" So I'm in my room. She's like, "Well, tomorrow I want to meet you and take a picture." And I was like, "What? With me?" Like, I ain't nobody.
That's awesome, man.
But it's cool. It's
Obviously,
cool.
you are somebody, man, because
Well,
everybody
I
knows
guess.
you.
At least
Yeah.
you feel like how Lady Gaga's out there, man. Paparazzi.
But the one DJ that was cool was DJ Aftermath. Have you ever seen that guy? That's
Oh.
on TikTok, and he does this "Don't React" challenge. Like, he'll play certain songs, and it's like, "Don't react to these songs." Just look him up on TikTok. His name is DJ Aftermath. And he's a cool dude, man. He's like super popular over there.
Okay.
And I wasn't sure how he was gonna act.
Yeah.
Like, if he was gonna be cocky or cool. I figured he'd be cool. And then he saw me, the same thing. DJ Tiny in the house. What's up, bro? And I'm like, "Yo, on up, bro." And we
Damn.
just vibing. So it's like, it's
Yeah, that's
cool.
awesome, man.
It's cool,
Yeah,
I
that
get a
is
lot of
cool,
love
man.
out there. So
Next time you get like a shirt or any type of stickers, give it to us so we can put it in
I
the
got
back
you.
wall, man. So we can put it in
You
the
on the
back
table?
wall.
We try to
Yeah.
fill this one up.
yeah, we'll do some stickers.
Yeah.
I got to get some shirts too. 'Cause I haven't done a shirt in a long time. I've had some ideas, but I just haven't done them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I just got so much projects coming up, man.
Yeah.
It's not just DJing, but like in July the 8th, my car club has that car show down here at the Civic Center.
Oh yeah.
So we're doing that.
There you
July 8th, we got Tristan Ramos and La Diferencia coming.
Already.
Oh. Órale.
And also you remember that movie Mi Vida Loca?
Simon.
That car Duran, the Bomba? We're bringing that down here too.
Orderly.
So that's kind of
Damn, that's cool.
got
That's
that
awesome.
coming up.
So there you
And
go, guys.
Then in August, I got another one that I'm hosting.
What is it? July what? July 8th?
July 8th.
July
July
8th, man.
July 8th.
That
Here,
calendar will
here
be
in
open.
Tarilas.
Yeah,
Buy
yeah.
tickets. They're
Yeah.
they're $2. Just kidding. I don't know how much they are, but go buy your ticket.
You're gonna
man.
mess around and come up short. You can peek through the window, kind of. Yeah, doing that. Then I got another one in August.
Okay.
That's
Another car show.
lowriders versus bullying car
Okay.
show.
Orderly.
So we'll be doing that too. And I'll be
Like you're
Where
gonna
is
be
that
playing. You're gonna be playing. You're gonna take a
I'm
car.
gonna DJ. I'm gonna take cars. I'm gonna barbecue, and I'm gonna be the host.
How many cars you
that's
got?
I just got one.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
all.
Yeah, just
That's
one.
what's up.
But yeah, we got projects, man. Just
Yeah, you sound busy.
too
Yeah.
busy,
That's
bro.
good. That's good
Yeah.
That's
stuff.
good, man. That's
So-
good.
Heck yeah.
So
I like
don't-
that.
So don't ever say I'm not busy.
Yeah, right.
That's right. That's right.
Shit, And
No.
then, and then on top of that, just your regular job too, right? So
Yeah.
man, that's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's good. Hey, I mean, we're getting kind of close to the end of the video, but
Okay.
do you have that question in mind that you want to ask? So win this Bad Bunny Cup.
I said let's do. How many years have I been DJing?
Damn, you kind of gave it away in the beginning.
Well,
Did you?
I didn't say what year.
Oh, okay,
I didn't say what year.
okay,
But
okay.
how many years that I've been DJing?
Okay.
There you
can
go,
guess,
guys.
and I'll tell y'all the number later.
Already.
Okay.
So that way
Hey,
I
so
can-
first one to put it on that chat that we created gets the Bad Bunny Cup.
Yeah. Whoever guess is right, man. The first one.
There you go. First one that guesses it right. So
Okay, okay. I got one question. Hopefully, it doesn't sound personal, but it's like for DJ,
yeah.
relationship wise, is it like, let's say I want to start a DJ, would it affect like the relationship?
With your wife?
Like, would it affect like being in a relationship, being
Well,
in a
if
DJ?
if it's you, probably not, because I think you're married to the right one.
Okay.
Because I mean, you come work over here and you're back and forth, so it's kind of like the same concept. But
Yeah, because I've been seeing that a lot of DJs, you got Pauly D, these, I mean, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
these
yeah.
famous DJs, and they're hardly in a relationship because I
Right.
guess they traveled.
well, it's
We
hard.
travel
Man.
too much.
It's hard because we're like, when do you go on a date? Saturday night,
And you
Mhm.
DJ.
Yeah.
Friday night.
But
And
I'm
then you're
working.
booked.
Now your
But
time's
I'm at-
taken up.
But I'm at the club, so
Yeah.
if you want to come have a date with me at the club, I mean, come on with it.
Oh.
I guess, right? But I'm not saying that an open invitation. 'Cause right now I got a relationship that's pending.
Okay.
Pending.
okay.
We ain't quite there yet, so I ain't trying to throw that out there like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's because like you gotta be open at first. And you gotta be like, this is my schedule and this is what I do. So it's either you're gonna trust me or not gonna trust me. You know.
Got
So,
it.
but I don't like them girls at the club, man. I don't know. It's just
No.
it's just a different vibe out there. I like to piss them off.
Yeah.
Watch, I'll tell you a quick story since we're towards the end. Like people go up there, right? They want to hear a song, and they're like, "I'll buy you a beer, or I'll tip you, whatever." So, all right, cool, man. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But if you go over there and you're cool with me and you give me a tip, then your song's probably gonna be played before the other ones. So one time I had this chick over there, and she's showing everything, and she walks up there and she's like leaning over so I can see everything. And hey, well, can you play me this song? And I'm just straight professional. I'm like, well, I got a list of songs already. I mean, if you want to buy me a beer, tip me, I can work it up. And she's like, she starts putting up her stuff, like, covering herself. I have to buy you a beer? What? And I was like, well, if you want the song, pues, I mean, She's like, well, I'm just going to go leave to another place. I said, ¿Para te washo, pues?
Yeah.
Later.
Like, bye.
Yeah.
Like, I got time for that. Yeah. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, nah, don't play that.
You too. You should have zipped
She
something out.
she wanted you to play her song and buy her a beer.
She wanted the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, these tips are for me, for my snacks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so we're almost out of time, guys. Like I said, man, want to thank you, DJ Tiny, man, for
Thank
being
y'all.
here with the Peachtree Podcast, bro. It means the world, man. The door's always open. If you ever want to come back,
Yeah, appreciate it. Whenever y'all
Yeah,
want me
always.
back, bro, we'll do something.
hell yeah, man.
And guys-
Remember, guys, he's already booked. So you got to
Yeah.
Yeah.
ahead of time,
Call
man.
him yesterday.
Yeah, call him
Call
yesterday.
him yesterday.
But last
Yeah, call
month.
me yesterday. Yeah, but I'm booked, man. So if y'all need me for next year or something, or if y'all want to party on a Sunday, we can
Yeah,
do
man.
Sundays. But anyways, but if y'all want to go hang out with me Wednesday,
Do you do like
I'll-
Thursdays, Wednesdays as well?
well, it depends.
Listen,
Depends
like I
what it is.
booked the Pio pool.
Yeah, we could do something
Yeah.
like this Wednesday. If you want to come hang out at Cyclone, we're doing that. The big, I don't know what they're doing. Kickoff to rodeo or something like
Oh,
that.
okay.
They got the foam party and horse rides, and I'll be there and
That's tight.
all kinds of stuff. Starting
Yeah.
at 6:00 at Cyclone.
There you
Okay.
go,
till
guys.
10. So,
So with that being said, guys, Mr. Loa here.
Your boy Pistol Pete.
Smoky Lonjas.
and peso mucho.
Mucho.
DJ Tiny in the building.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good
Thank
one,
you.
man.
God bless.
God bless night.
Later.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
This episode of the Peachtree Podcast was brought to you by Blitz Services LLC. Reach out to Ralph and Richard Lujan for all your electrical needs.